Once upon a time in a far-off land, there lived a young man named Michael. Michael had one struggle that weighed heavily on his shoulders: his emotions. Michael often found himself entangled in the clutches of anger and frustration, causing hurtful words to spill from his lips during moments of intense emotion. Feeling determined to find a way to overcome this challenge, Michael set out on a journey to seek advice and guidance. He had heard of a wise sage named Gautam Buddha, renowned for his profound wisdom and the ability to offer life-changing insights. With hope in his heart and a quest for inner peace, Michael traveled to the tranquil mountains where Gautam Buddha resided. Upon reaching the peaceful abode of the sage, Michael was greeted warmly. The serenity of the surroundings immediately enveloped him, and he knew he was in the presence of greatness. Gautam Buddha noticed the turmoil in Michael's eyes and gently invited him to sit down. "Tell me, young one, what brings you to these mountains seeking my counsel?" the sage asked kindly. With honesty and vulnerability, Michael shared his struggles, explaining how he wanted to control his emotions better, especially anger and frustration. He longed for a way to respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively, causing harm to others and himself. Smiling compassionately, Gautam Buddha began to narrate a story. He recounted the tale of a powerful king from a prosperous land who visited a neighboring kingdom known for the wisdom of its ruler. During a grand feast in his honor, the king noticed a fly in his soup and was instantly disgusted. He demanded a new bowl of soup, showing his annoyance. The wise king of the neighboring kingdom observed this and addressed the visiting king gently. "Your Majesty, please do not be angry. It was just a small fly. It does not matter." The visiting king, still perturbed, responded, "I cannot tolerate such things. Even a small fly can ruin my mood." The wise king smiled and offered a powerful piece of advice. "Your Majesty, it is not the fly that ruins your mood, but your reaction to it. You have the power to control your emotions. Do not let them control you." As the story concluded, Michael felt the weight of the wisdom in the words. He realized that, like the king, he too could learn to control his emotions and not be swayed by every little disturbance. Michael set his mind on learning the art of not reacting impulsively to situations that triggered his emotions. He knew it would take practice and patience, but he was determined to change for the better. With newfound hope, Michael returned to his homeland and began his journey of self-discovery. He delved into mindfulness and meditation, cultivating a deeper awareness of his thoughts and emotions. Whenever he found himself in situations that would typically ignite his anger, he remembered the wise king's advice and took a step back. As time went on, Michael noticed the transformation within himself. He was becoming more in control of his emotions, and the impulsive reactions that had once caused harm were becoming rarer. His relationships with others began to flourish, and he was admired for his newfound composure and resilience. One day, as Michael was sitting peacefully in a garden, his friend David approached him with a troubled heart. David was going through a difficult time and needed someone to listen and offer comfort. With genuine empathy, Michael listened attentively to David's woes. Instead of reacting with anger or frustration to David's pain, Michael responded with gentle words of support and understanding. His calm demeanor and thoughtful responses were a soothing balm to his friend's wounded soul. Grateful for Michael's guidance, David remarked, "You always know just what to say. You never get angry or upset." With a humble smile, Michael replied, "It's not that I never feel anger or upset. It's that I've learned to control my emotions and not let them control me. It's a powerful tool that has helped me improve my relationships and my overall well-being." In sharing his journey and the wisdom of Gautam Buddha, Michael encouraged David to try the path of mindfulness and the art of not reacting. He knew that, just as it had helped him, it could bring peace and understanding to others as well. Michael's life had transformed from a turbulent sea of emotions to a serene river, flowing steadily with the currents of life. He understood that the key to happiness was not in suppressing emotions, but in controlling their sway over his actions. The powerful lesson of not reacting became a valuable moral for all who heard Michael's story. It was a lesson that transcended time and touched the hearts of many. The wisdom of Gautam Buddha lived on through Michael's actions and the positive impact he had on others. In the end, it wasn't that anger disappeared completely from Michael's life, for he was only human, but he had learned to let go of the chains that bound him to impulsive reactions. Through the practice of mindfulness and the art of not reacting, he had found the freedom to choose how to respond to life's challenges with compassion and understanding. And so, the tale of Michael and the wisdom of Gautam Buddha became a timeless reminder that within each of us lies the power to control our emotions. By taming the tempest within, we can navigate life's waters with grace, kindness, and an unwavering sense of inner peace. And just like Michael, may we all embark on this transformative journey and let the power of not reacting transform our lives for the better.